Hey guys, so welcome back to another week of cooking with me. This week we are going to be talking about roasting and what exactly roasting is and how it works. So basically, when you're roasting, you're going to be using your oven and you're going to be wanting to use larger chunks of vegetables or meats. A lot of times, if you do your roasting dishes correctly, you will have a very crispy outside and a very moisture packed and flavorful inside. Especially when you're doing like meats, you're gonna have that crispy exterior and the inside should be very juicy and tender. But today, my recipe is actually just roasting potatoes. It's very simple, but it has a small spin to it. It's not like just a typical, like a regular, just throw them in the oven, tossing in oil recipe. So I'm actually going to start off first with boiling them, so I'm going to be bringing my water up to a boil. I'm going to chop my potatoes, and in my water it's going to have baking soda, salt, and I believe that's actually it, just baking soda and salt. So the reason why I'm parboiling before I roast them in the oven is because parboiling can help the moisture escape faster, which leads to a crispier exterior outside. And the reason why I'm using baking soda is because baking soda will break down the potato cellular gluten because of the alkaline that's in it. And whenever this happens, it results in a much larger surface area and higher crunch, which is what we want. So I'm just going to go ahead and start chopping my potatoes, rinsing them off and peeling them, and then getting my water up to boil. Alright, so the next step is while the potatoes are boiling right here in the pot, I'm going to start the sauce, if that's what you want to call it. Basically, it's just the oil and a few things that you're going to be tossing the potatoes in for you to roast them. So I'm going to start off with the oil, and we're just going to toss in some rosemary and some garlic. After you do that, you're basically just going to cook it through until it starts getting the crispiness in the garlic and the rosemary. And then after that, you'll strain it. The reason why we're doing this is because the rosemary and the garlic will be infused into the oil, so whenever you toss your potatoes in it, it'll have that infusion with it. Okay, so here we're just going to strain the oil, and we'll save that rosemary and garlic for later. So now I'm ready to actually roast them. So as you can see, the potatoes look like this, and they kind of have that like mushy texture on the top of it. And that's what I did. So I tossed it in the oil until it had that kind of mushy consistency on the top. And then now I'm just going to pop them in the oven at 450, and we're going to bake them for about 15, 20 minutes or so. Toss it, and then we're going to turn them over and keep doing that until they get crispy to how we like them. Okay guys, so this is the final product right here. They turned out exactly how the picture was, the video was, so they're very crispy, and then the inside is also very soft at the same time. And I just added the rosemary and the garlic and the parsley on top after I took it out of the oven. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks.